Thank you very much, Tom, and thank you for inviting me here today for this outstanding occasion. As we begin our new legislative session, we are grateful to the Interfaith Coalition for the work that you've done and the attention that you focused on the most in need in the state. But I've had a lot of help in this session. As you know, we got rid of the bus fare for those low-income people who needed the transportation to come and go from wherever they had to go. But I always say that you never do this alone, but I want to recognize some of my colleagues who are here today. I know Senator Roger Picard is here, Senator Michael McCaffrey, Senator Cynthia Coyne, my good friend Senator Harold Metz, Senator Dawn Oyer, Senator Gail Golden, one of our newly elected senators, Senator Bridget Valverde, and I hope Senator Sam Bell, and I hope I'm not missing anyone. If I am, I apologize. The decisions we make have a real impact on Rhode Islanders struggling with income insecurity. The senators work together to address these issues that impact Rhode Islanders who are struggling to make ends meet, from housing to access to food, to health care, to quality education. The senators passed legislation to end discriminatory housing practices. Senator Harold Metz, a deacon in the Congdon Street Baptist Church, sponsored this act to prohibit income discrimination in housing. The purpose of the housing voucher is to help low-income individuals find safe, affordable housing. We need to ensure their access is not impeded, and I will work with Senator Metz and the others who have been supportive of this initiative to see that the Senate again passes this important legislation. The No Fare Rip the Bus program for low-income seniors and disabled Rhode Islanders has also been a priority for the Senate. Again, Senator Metz, along with Senator Elizabeth Crowley, have championed this issue, and it is one every member of our chamber cares deeply about. Transportation is vital to everyone, and getting out and going to places is a particular challenge to people who don't drive their own vehicles. The service provided by RIPTA is critical for their well-being. When the No Fare Bus Pass program lapsed in 2017, food pantries experienced a noticeable drop in attendance. It also affected people who had doctor's appointments, and it had an impact on socialization, recreation, possibly work, and health care. The state is facing a serious budget shortfall, and I recognize that difficult choices have to be made. But the budget is a statement of priorities, and the No Fare Bus program is a priority for the Senate this year as it was the last few years. We will work to ensure that this program remains in place. Additionally, the Senate has prioritized pay equity legislation to ensure equal pay regardless of gender or race. Senator Gail Golden, who has spearheaded the paid family leave program, has led the charge on pay equity as well. Last session, the Senate passed her legislation which provided very strong protections, and this issue continues to be a priority of the Senate. Similarly, the Senate hopes to enact legislation sponsored by Senator Josh Miller to place Rhode Island in the statute the coverage protections contained in the Affordable Care Act. Things like prohibiting coverage limits or denials based on pre-existing conditions, and allowing children to remain on their parents' plan until they are 26 years old. We are committed to improving education at all levels. We must work to close achievement gaps and to ensure access to high-quality education for every Rhode Islander starting in early childhood. Many of the folks who are gathered here today are individuals who have worked tirelessly to address the challenges presented by food, income, and housing insecurity. Thank you for all that you do each and every day, and I look forward to continuing to work together with all of you to better assist those in need. Thank you very much for your time and attention.